For as long as you can remember, legends have been told about the derelict mansion upon the hill that casts a blanket of darkness over the town. The history of the house itself is virtually unknown, and even the town's oldest residents cannot remember the mansion's origins. Being an avid history enthusiast, you embark up the mountain to visit the manor, hoping to shed some light on the backstory of this crumbling fortress of darkness. Capcom presents Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion HD Renovation. Greetings everyone, and welcome back, Destroyers, to, well, Spooky's HD Jumpscare Mansion Renovation. Yeah, we'll go with that. We're going to be trying to see if we can complete Endless Mode today, and possibly even get the Platinum Trophy. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by tonight. But as always, remember that we are destruction. Limitless love. Let's go. WAHOO. Without further ado, it's time to get to room 1001 with you. How you doing, Jetty? How you doing? You know, actually, maybe we'll keep the glasses on for a bit. We'll look like a freaking rock star. Yeah, we'll go with that. So, yeah, we're gonna be, going through Endless. I think I made it to, like, room 300 and decided, hey, why not, die and see what happens. Apparently, when you die in Endless Mode, you start from the beginning, so... Yeah, I definitely did not just have a shower right now. It's hot as fuck, so, you know. So, I guess we just started a new game, Endless Mode, Embrace Infinity. And without further ado, WAHOO. Sorry, it should dry itself out pretty soon. If it's too crazy, I can just, I don't know, fix it up, I guess. But, yeah, we should be good to go. Where's my sword? There we go. Got a sword. Alright, so... Take axe? Wait, can you switch the sword for the axe? I just want the sword. Alright then, so yeah, we're gonna be seeing if we can accomplish all the challenges today. So what trophies do we have left in this beautiful game? So we got a game over and over. You can't stop dying, can you? So I believe that one you have to die to every entity in the regular base game. So that's gonna be probably the last one we do. Backseat Gamer, apparently I gotta go to Katamari Hospital, play the Doki Doki Literature Club game, and get killed by an entity while playing it. This isn't the end. I gotta get to room 1001, so we're gonna get that at the end of this trip. And Specimen Researcher, which means we need to encounter all the entities in the game. I'm just gonna hope it pops when we, get to the end of this run. So let me just make sure I. Hey, Robbie, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo se va? Just gonna see if the usual suspects are gonna stop by, and yeah, then let's get it going. Okay, cool. Oh. There you go. All right. Let's go. Pretty good. Just getting ready to embrace the survival horror, right? Yeah. Honestly, I can't really put the glasses anywhere else. Maybe we'll put them here. Why not? Sure. Not really. Just hope everyone's having an amazing Wednesday. If we can platinum this game pretty soon, then we'll more than likely switch it up to the Forts of Night. And then I'm probably going to go to Burger King because Whopper Wednesday. Definitely not a sponsored advertisement. So let's just, I guess, start going. Now, I guess I am covering the health bar and stamina meter, which, I don't know. Do you want me to move my camera to the bottom left? It's up to you guys. Well, technically I should be asking Desco, but... Get your Whoppers. The Whoppers with the onion rings. Gotta make sure you get those onion rings. I'm usually a french fry person, but, you know, if they do offer the onion rings, I will give it a try. So, it usually takes me, I want to say, about an hour 50 minutes to get to room 1000. So, this is going to be a 2-hour stream at the bare minimum. So, get your popcorn ready. Get your, you know, clips ready. I don't know. We're gonna be locked in here for a good while. Steakhouse? What, from Burger King? I see you're a Burger King enjoyer, huh? What fast food restaurants do you usually go to, Clementine? I have a feeling that everywhere around the world has their own unique locations. For example, I guess the Canadian hamburger restaurant that we're known for is Harvey's. I don't think that restaurant is like anywhere else in the world other than Canada. So, like, why would you even need to go to Burger King if you got KFC? Raising Cane's? Okay, so I haven't heard of that one before. KFC? Okay, that's the first jump scare. Don't they call it poulet free Kentucky over there? Mon ami? At least that's what it's called in Quebec over here. I'm like, what's a PFK? What's a PFK? I only know KFC. It's like it's the same shit. It's just written in French. I'm like, ah, okay. But McDonald's is still called McDonald's over there. It's like, I don't care where you're gonna call us by our name. Raising Cane's is a better Popeyes? Popeyes is like the bee's knees over here. So you tell me they made something better over there? I'm gonna have to take a look and see if that's actually... You know what? Let me see if there's even one of those locations over here. I'm kind of safe until something starts chasing us. I feel like Americans love McDonald's more, or Jack in the Box. I love I love my Wendy's. I would say that's where I would get the biggest burger ever. I've never even heard of this. Let me see if this is in my city. It's funny, I checked my city and it's like, there is one! I'm like, oh wait, what? And it's like, America. I'm like, oh, okay. So there's a city in America that has the same name as mine. Oh no! No, Raising Cane's has confirmed that viral TikTok videos claiming the restaurant is opening in Canada are fake. The company states it has no current plans to expand into Canada. That's sad. But you know what? That's what I mean. Like, Harvey's is known for being the Canadian fast food restaurant. I'm assuming Raising Cane's is an American restaurant, or is it more boo, right? I guess I just have to go to America. I'm gonna go to New Jersey and everyone's gonna be like, yo, are you gonna go to the Freddy's restaurant? I'm like, no, fuck that. I'm going to Raising Cane's. I'm getting peaked. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. As a kid, I'm like, yo, wait, what? There's a Sonic restaurant? I gotta go there. And then you realize it's just called Sonic because, like, well, I'm assuming it's because they give you fast food delivery, but it has nothing to do with the actual, Sega character. Which you would think they would do like a collab because of the name, but Sega's like, nah. What if we collab with No. What if we collab with Hooters instead? That will always be the greatest collab of all time when it comes to Sonic. The Sonic Hooters collab. Only in Japan. Just like the Rockstar Energy drink? What, there's a Sonic Energy drink? Also, I might have to sneeze. Give me a second. Don't you hate it when it's like right there and it's probably just gonna go away? It's still there. It's still there. What do we collab with IHOP? I'll tell you the truth, I have never gone to one. Funny enough, the only locations that were in my city kind of closed down. There might be another one far away, I can probably check, but the one at least closest to me closed down and turned into, like, I don't know, a clothing store. If anything, it's probably near the strip club at this point. Wow, so the only, like, Hooters in my city, like, closed down and then just never came back. I would have to go to like Niagara Falls or Toronto to get one. I'm good. Monster or Red Bull? Honestly, I don't really like drinking energy drinks that much. I've been trying to cut back on soda because I have a bad habit of, give me a second. Oh, sorry. Next time I'll cover myself or mute the stream, but you know, some people actually think the sneezing is funny, so that one's for you guys. You only get one. You only get one. I guess they can give you a good boost of energy for a little bit, but I'd rather try to be addicted to sugary drinks that can like make your heart race. Although if I do drink an energy drink, it's usually Full Throttle, which I believe is made by the same company that makes Monster energy drinks. So. But I haven't had one in a good while. The only soda I've had in the past week is just Coca-Cola. Oh, sorry, give me a second. I gotta get the sniffles out. I'll mute that, don't worry. Oh crap, oh crap. Let's make sure we don't die by like Red Demon Man. There we go. There we go. Alright, give me a second. Alright, we're good. Okay. I'm too addicted to the Wendy's. The nuggets? I've actually never had nuggets from Wendy's. Also, you know what? The hair might be a bit too much right now, so let's just at least get one side parted. Yeah, we'll go like that. Yeah. We'll go. Why not? Why not? Cool. And then maybe the glasses on top. Is that the cool look? Is that the cool look? We almost got a biker look going. You never drink those drinks? I don't want to be like a health expert, but if you can drink water, then you should go for that. If anything, where's my water bottle? Water tastes bad. Put a fucking like flavor drops or some shit. Put Kool-Aid. Well, maybe not too much, but you know. I would still say Kool-Aid with like, or water with Kool-Aid mixture is better than drinking like something like Sunny D. If you live in the Americas, I would assume Sunny D on like the UK would probably be healthier because you know they don't put so much bullshit in there. Agua. I was saying right now I'm playing Indiana Jones in the Great Circle and I'm starting to really like the game. It's so fun. Have you ever watched the movies, Robbie? Like, is this your first experience with Indiana Jones? When I was a kid, my father had like the VHS box set, and I would just watch Temple of Doom all the fucking time. Never actually played a. Well, I guess the only Indiana Jones I played was Lego Indiana Jones with my little sister. You should though. You should watch the first three, and pretend 4 and 5 don't exist. If you want to watch them, go up to you. But they're really good movies. If anything, you should just watch it just because you're a Resident Evil fan. Without Indiana Jones, there is no Boulder scene in any of the fucking RE games. We wouldn't be calling him Chris Boulder punching Redfield if it wasn't. Why, are they bad? At the time, Crystal Skull was kinda weird. It was during the era where movies wanted to do a lot of CGI, when the Indiana Jones were known for like using real props and real effects. It was too much, but it's a hell of a lot better from what I've heard of the last movie. Granted, maybe I should watch the last movie before saying shit, but from what I've seen, it doesn't look like it would be my type of Indiana Jones film. So it's one of those, why don't we disrespect the character and show off how cool this new character is? It's like, just don't make a movie at that point. Call it something else. And you hate that where they're like, oh, we're gonna take something you like and we're just gonna like make them look old or dumb or make you not like them anymore. Kind of like Luke Skywalker from Return of the Jedi. Wait, no. Which one is it? Force Awakens. What's the middle one everyone hates? The last one's Rise of Skywalker. The Last Jedi? Yeah, there we go. The Last Jedi. There we go. But if you watch the first three, you'll understand what I mean when you get to 4 and 5. Without Indiana Jones, there would be no Heavy Rain? I might need an expansion on that. On that. Close that. Oh my god, you're right. Yeah. Funny enough, that comes from the 4th movie. That should probably tell you everything you need to know about the 4th movie. That's where the term nuking the fridge comes from. So yeah, I'm not saying the first 3 were extremely realistic, but Dr. Jones would use his intelligence and his wits to survive most of the encounters. With the 4th one, they're like, why not? Why don't we show him just surviving a nuke? Why not? Which, I mean, that's fucking badass, but you know, he's a normal human. He's not a fucking superhero. Oh, he's super funny. He'll just be like, fuck you, I'm just gonna shoot you. Why not? Well, the first movie has infamous scene of running from a boulder. So that's where Resident Evil 1 references that. R3 Remake references the boulder scene with the... What the hell is happening here? I've never been to this room before. At least in endless mode. Ah, shit. Hey! Alright. I guess we're starting the game now. They're a lot of fun. Oh, fuck. Alright, so I guess this is the first entity. Scary doll woman. No. So I was gonna say the only Indiana Jones I played was Lego Indiana Jones with my sister. That was a PS2 game where it basically was the first 3 movies. Which I was surprised they even made into a Lego game, considering, you know, Indiana Jones fights Nazis in the first and third movie. So it's like, how are they gonna get away with this in a kid's Lego game? You just don't show the flag. You just don't do that. You say, they're bad guys who want to like take over the world with like an evil force. Yeah, that describes them. I believe the second film he's fighting Indian cultists, and the 4th film he's fighting Russians. I forget what he's... I think, funny enough, number 5 is about Nazis again, so... If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So this bitch just shows up in front of me then? Right, what do you want to do there? It's right in front of me. Alright. I just hope all of you are having a great Wednesday. Sorry it took me a while to start up a stream. I was kind of tired. Woke up in a sweat, so I'm like, yeah, I need to, you know, cool off before we start something sweaty again. And now we're here. So just hope you all are having a great day. Haven't really seen much of well, okay, there's some things I can talk about. You know, I won't lie. Been so busy, haven't been able to like keep up with gaming news or world news, so I'm gonna need y'all's help to tell me about the cool shit that's been happening. But the stuff I did see, Shit, there was a pretty big one. There's something with FNAF and then something else that I can't remember right now. I'll remember the second one, but with the FNAF, I think they started showing off like the covers of the new books. There's like more Funko Pops that they're making. Yeah, that's basically it. Just merchandising, so that kind of stuff. Or something big I wanted to talk about. I don't remember. Alright, let's keep on going. And in this game, Troy Baker's Indiana Jones. Honestly, it does sound a lot like Harrison Ford. Oh yeah, Fortnite. It seems like people were right that the Into the Survive the Night teaser was actually a collab with Roblox, and people are not happy about that. The funny, I should have said it. Well, as soon as people were talking about Survive the Night, I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, what if it related to that Into the Woods game that's literally on the home screen of Fortnite every time you log in? But I'm like, nah, I would sound dumb if I said it was gonna be a Roblox collab. Especially since the best evidence we had was that Survive the Night is the description of Minecraft. Like, if you go on Twitter, it says Survive the Night. So I'm like, yeah, more than likely it's gonna be a collab with Minecraft. Apparently everyone's wrong, especially the FNAF fans. But then again, no offense, if anyone's always wrong, it's usually the FNAF fans. So I don't really care about it being in Fortnite. I don't know that game. Me neither. I mean, the only time I've ever played Roblox was, what, on stream with you guys, and I think we were playing, what was it? It's that game I'm still waiting for to show up on consoles. Lethal Company? Yeah, we played Lethal Company. A couple of, like, fighting beat-em-up games. A Sonic game. Ah, shit. Am I fighting Dear God? Dear Lord? Oh no, it's the stupid Jumpscare room. I don't think it's gonna get me this time. I'll do my best not to freak out though. The fridge is a superhero? Bro, it's the fridge from Street Fighter 6. Let's be real. It did not get me. Shut up. It did not get me. Oh, fuck. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to lock in, huh? Huh? I did play Fortnite Creative Map of Survive the Night. How was it? Alright, let's keep on going. How's it going? Ah ha ha! What a loser. He got scared of the most obvious jump scare of all time. Pretty boring? Yeah. I can probably assume. I don't know. Granted, this is why I say you should never go on Twitter or care about Twitter people's opinions, but a lot of people are upset, Donk, that Roblox is even going to be in the Battle Pass at all. And I'm like, alright, I don't mind any opinion as long as you can make, like, a good argument or just have a good reason for having that statement. Like, if you're like, I don't like Smash Brothers, and you're like, why? Because it's not a real fighting game. Why? Because it's not a real fighting game. A real fighting game is Tekken. I'll be like, okay, shut up. You just don't like platform fighters. But saying that it's not a fighting game, you're just a fucking idiot. But if you're like, oh, I don't like Smash Brothers because I'm not good at, like, jumping around on platforms and doing combos, and I feel like, okay, at least you have a reason for not liking it instead of like, it's not a fighting game. So most of the opinions on Twitter about Roblox have kind of been that. It's like, so why don't you want Roblox to like be in the Battle Pass of the next Fortnite Battle Pass, especially since the next Battle Pass is about video games? And they're like, because Roblox ain't a real video game. I'm like, well, how is it not? Like, you go on Roblox and you play a fuck ton of games. Cause it's, yeah, no, it's cause it's Roblox. They're like, how could they put Roblox beside these gaming legends? You can't have Roblox beside Mega Man and Pac-Man and Sonic. What? These are classic video game characters, and Roblox is like modern video games. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I can kind of agree to that statement. It's kind of weird you have like retro '90s characters. Also, how you doing, OMNV? You got retro '90s video game characters, and then you have like Roblox from 2010. Okay, that's a good argument. And then you realize Joker from Persona is going to be in the Battle Pass as well, and no one's giving a fuck about that. So it's like, huh. So you just want classic characters, right? Yeah. So you also don't want Joker from Persona 4 or 5, I forget which one it is. You don't want Joker from Persona 5 to be in the Battle Pass then, right? Because he's a modern character, right? I mean, I like Persona and I like Joker and he's my favorite Smash Brothers character. So like, I don't mind if he's in the game because you know he's actually a real video game character. But Roblox, and I'm like, okay, miss me with that shit. You just don't want Roblox to be in the fucking game. Like, what? Like, at that point, you should also not want Sora to be in the game, because he's also, well, I wouldn't say he's modern, but he is a 2000s video game character. I wouldn't put him beside classic Sonic, Pac-Man, or Crash Bandicoot. Would I put him as, like, a gaming's legend type of a character? Fuck yeah. But as a retro character? Fuck no. That didn't scare me. Aha! Yet again I've cheated the grave, and shall proceed to escape these confines. While the thought of my death being quite romantic did cross my mind, I believe my escape shall be profusely more so. Bro, we have brain rot. Exactly, we have brain rot characters in Fortnite. Like, it's like I said, just never go on Twitter because people have the dumbest takes ever, and as soon as you try and like have a conversation with logic to them, they fucking implode and they start making fun of you. They're like, you just like Roblox, right, Victor? I'm like, no. I kind of don't give a fuck about like 20% of the characters that are going to be in the Battle Pass. I mean, I don't care about Joker. I don't care about Roblox. I'm more excited about Pac-Man, Mega Man, Sonic, Tetris, Sky, and Sora. So that's where my hype lies with that Battle Pass. Oh, and apparently Tom and Jerry are going to be in there, because why not? The most random fucking... like, you got video game characters, and then Tom and Jerry might show up as well, so... The Brain Rot Tycoon is a Roblox game that's in Fortnite? Yeah, and apparently it's like the #1 most played creative map in Fortnite, so, you know. To say that Roblox shouldn't be in the Battle Pass because it's not influential is stupid as fuck. Now, if you don't want Roblox or the Roblox characters in Fortnite, hey, I mean... that's alright, you know, there's certain characters I don't like using or care about. I mean, I don't really use Witcher guy in Fortnite. And someone could be like, what? Witcher? That's like the greatest shit of all time. I'll be like, probably, but like, I haven't played the game, nor do I know much of the character, so like, why would I use something that I know nothing about? I'm not a LARPer. So, I'm not here to be like anyone that uses the Witcher character or likes Witcher sucks, or shouldn't be in Fortnite. I'm just like, hey, I'll use someone else I care about. I'll use Doom Guy, since he was in the same Battle Pass. So, yeah, that's your stupid Twitter opinion of the day. I have a feeling Disco will show up when we are like at room 500. 5,000. Shit. These are a lot of newer rooms that I've never been into. 115? Yeah, man, we're just playing, funny enough, a game that Roblox ripped off, Doors, but the original version. So we just gotta keep on going through these doors, go through these rooms. Okay, the jump scare's not gonna get me this time, but also like, why is it a different room now? Yeah, like, the people that are on Twitter all the time are usually not playing video games. So the people that are like on Twitter being like, I'm a real gamer, because I spend like 20 hours on Twitter complaining and then 20 seconds on DVD bitching or not playing the game. Yeah, just don't listen to them. This was such a surprise that there would be another entry, another actual entry, one I could admire. But then as suddenly as it came, it left, and now you disband. Your influence and inspiration will never leave me. I wonder who's going to win Game of the Year. I hope it's Resident Evil 9. Well, I mean, I hope that game wins for you. to me, I really want to play Pragmata because I've heard many good things about that game, and that could potentially be the game of the year. I enjoyed RE9, but I also have a lot of problems with that game to make me not want it to be game of the year. But I know it does have the highest potential to win, which would be funny because the last like Resident Evil that got game of the year was what, like Resident Evil 4. Like the contenders for game of the year that I've heard are the 007 James Bond game, Pragmata. You know, GTA 6 is coming out, so there's that. RE9's up there. I don't think other Capcom games coming out this year could be on that list, like Onimusha. It could be good, but I don't think that's gonna be like the greatest thing ever. So yeah, like I feel GTA 6 might just win by default, but it'd be very interesting to see something else win. You gotta remember, there's also like other categories, so more than likely Resident Evil will win horror game of the year, unless like Silent Hill Townfall or some other shit is better than that. But game of the year more than likely will just go to GTA 6. Oh shit, we're fighting Goo Monster? Yeah. To me, something like a game of the year should be a new experience, and while RE9 was a fun experience, it definitely retreaded a lot of old shit. Well, that's why I also want to play James Bond to see if it's as good as you say, Robbie. If anything, next year, I would say next year is going to be a tougher decision than this year. Like, it is funny since I just said like I don't like retreading old shit, but next year you have Code Veronica remake, which could be game of the year. Before someone's like, isn't that a remake of the old game? Yeah, but apparently they're changing so much that it might as well just be a new fucking game. So there is that. But Code Veronica is gonna be fighting against Silent Hill 1 remake. Shit, there was something announced that's coming out next year that's like huge. Could get Security Breach 2 next year. Virtua Fighter 6 finally coming out. Oh shit, scooters. Hey! Is that a xenomorph? Oh my god. Did I really get scared by fucking Xeno Kitty? Oh my god. It's because it was new. It was new. I was expecting a cupcake or I don't know, a piece of fruit or a jelly ghost. I'm not expecting goddamn Xenomorph to show up out of nowhere and James Bond is it's perfect to me. It's not revolutionary, but perfectly old school. Even though you could say it's like what what is that series called? A Hitman clone. It's at least doing something different. Witcher 3. I thought Witcher 3 DLC's coming out this year. I don't know when Ill's coming out, but that seems like it's going to be a good game as well. Oh yeah, okay, so funny enough, 2 remakes are coming out next year that have the potential of winning Game of the Year. So to me, Veronica remake, but I really think that the next game of the Game of the Year 2027 is kind of already set in stone, regardless if it's good or bad. And that's going to be Final Fantasy VII remake, part 3, the last part. So, you just gotta hope whatever comes out next year is better than Final Fantasy VII, because that might just win by default. There's some games that have so much aura that I guess next, bro, we're just getting remakes till the day we die, right? I'd be very surprised if Tomb Raider wins Game of the Year, considering it's the fourth remake of the first game, but I guess you could say it's just gonna be remake fighting each other, 2027. Why does Final Fantasy 73 parts? Because they can sell. What? Why would a company sell you one game for $80 when they can sell you 3 of the same game for the same price and make triple the money? Ah, you see. You gotta think like an asshole corporation, Clementine. And considering the games we play, it should be pretty easy for you. You just gotta think like Umbrella. You gotta think like Fazbear Corporation. You gotta think like whoever the fuck owns Poppy Playtime or whatever. They just want the money. They don't give a fuck if you like the game or not. Did you buy it? You already gave them all your money, so it doesn't matter what you have to say. You might disagree with, but to me a remake can't win Game of the Year. I wouldn't disagree with you on that. I would just say that, well, my question would be, why would you say a remake can't win a Game of the Year? I mean, would you say Resident Evil 1 Remake doesn't deserve the title of Game of the Year? Now, to me, I would say a DLC shouldn't win Game of the Year. And didn't, like, Elden Ring almost win Game of the Year, and it was a DLC? Now that is some bullshit. Now, remake winning Game of the Year, I don't know, you might have to convince me of that. If it's a port like Black Ops 1, if Black Ops 1 won Game of the Year this year, that would be funny as fuck. But it'd be like, bro, this is the same game from 15 years ago. There's no difference. No difference. It's the same shit. So a port, I will say, should never win Game of the Year because it makes no sense. But a remake, like Resident Evil 1 remake, that is a different game. It should win Game of the Year because of how different it is, and how much has changed from the first game to the recreation. So technically, your Witcher DLC will not be winning Game of the Year. 169, let's go. So when are we gonna get to that, like, Freddy Fazbear's location? To me, a remake is based on an older game. The older game deserves the credit to me. The remake is newer, but it's still not a new game to me. I can understand that logic, and the only counter I'll give to you is, what if you didn't play the original game, though? Like, what if, and this will be a thing, what if, Code Veronica Remake is the first time someone plays, Resident Evil Code Veronica? To them, it's gonna be a brand new game and a new experience, so, like, should they not say that Veronica should be Game of the Year for them? Because it's a remake of an old game? I was gonna bring that one up, but no, it's not, Clementine. I'm sorry, but Last of Us Remake is a fucking... it's not a remake, it's basically a remaster. The cutscenes are the same, the gameplay is the same. Joe can't even fucking dodge, so, like... To say that Last of Us Remake is an actual remake, no. That would be saying that it's the same thing as Resident Evil 2 Remake, which it's not. Last of Us 1 Remake is just a better version of the original game. That's like saying the PS5 version of Resident Evil 3 Remake is a remake, when it's just an upgraded port. A remake has to change stuff from the original. Someone could say Dead Space Remake is the same as the original game. It's not. It's not. How is it not? Well, let's see. The original game, when you finish level 1, you get on a train, and then it says now loading level 2. When you play the remake, you finish level 1, what happens? You just keep on going. There's no loading screens anymore. It's a big ship. You actually just can go throughout the whole entire ship without any loading screens. That's fucking cool. They did try keeping a lot of the things the same in Dead Space Remake, but they changed. They gave it a new ending. They changed a lot of the dialogue. Let's see, the original Dead Space, your character did not talk at all. In the remake, he's talking all the time. That's a change. I thought RE2 Remake is the same as the OG. Did you not watch me play the RE2 game, Clementine? What the fuck was that? That's like saying Resident Evil 3 Remake is the same as the original game. And if you're gonna tell me it is, then I would ask for you to download the original game and play it, if it is the same. Well, FNAF 2 has the same characters as FNAF 1, so it's the same game, right? Come on, Clem. Let's use our brains here. Plus, that's not even true because there's characters in the original game that are not in the remake. What the fuck? Bro, I'm gonna die. Also, what's up, man? So does this thing attack me if... Well, okay. Is it one of those I gotta watch where I'm stepping? Oh shit, this stops me from healing. Okay, I gotta lock in a bit. Fuck, Dasco, where are you? I need your goddamn help. I'm almost close to dying. Oh, thank God. Alright. Alright, let's go. There are some characters that, you know, will be the same. I mean, I can assume Code Veronica Remake's gonna have Rodrigo, Alexia, Alfred. I mean, you kind of need those two. You could actually remove Rodrigo and not much will change. You got Chris, you got Wesker. Hunk was not in the... Well, I mean... Hunk is a letter in... You can read a note in the original Code Veronica that's Hunk's report. But is Hunk in the original game? No. So why is Hunk in the fucking remake of Village? Or of Veronica, right? Isn't RE4 OG the same as the remake because they both take place in the village and castle? They have the same location. They have the same plot. The way the story unfolds are completely different. That's like saying, and I'm trying to think of a good movie to use that everyone's kind of watched, but I guess I haven't seen a good remake movie in a while. But you can take the same characters and same location and change it in a remake. Like, let's say I'm gonna make a remake of FNAF 1 right now. All right, now it takes place in India, and instead of pizza, they got like, I don't know, they're selling traditional fucking foods there. And they have different designs or some shit, but it's the same game, right? Because it has the same characters and shit. No, it's gonna be a little bit different. Ah, how you doing, Deska? I can probably think of a better remake, but I understand what you're trying to say, Clementine. That isn't it the same because you go through the same locations and meet the same people? Yeah, like the structure will always be there. The blueprint will be there. When they remake RE5, the blueprints of Chris going to Africa, teaming up with Sheva to stop parasite enemies, and then finding out that Wesker and Jill are still alive and he has to fight them, will be there. The way the story unfolds will be very different. But at the end of the day, it will end with Chris and Sheva saving the day and, you know, winning the day. Disney remakes are literally the same as the old... Only one or two of those movies I can agree with. I haven't seen all of them, but I heard that Cinderella and The Lion King are like one-to-one the same as the original cartoon, so why would you watch the live-action version? Now, if someone were to tell me that Maleficent is the same as Sleeping Beauty, slapping them in the face because they do not know what they're talking about. They're LARPers. Maleficent is so fucking different from the original movie that I actually had to stop watching halfway through because I'm like, this is not the same story. Now, I actually do want to watch it again because I want to give it a new chance and be like, all right, I gotta watch this as if it's its own story, which is basically what it is, and maybe I can enjoy it more. But to say Maleficent is a one-to-one of Sleeping Beauty, that's not true. That would be like saying Aladdin is the same as the original story. It's like, no, there's different songs, there's different stuff. I don't even think Iago speaks in the remake. That's like saying the Mulan live action is the same as the original. It's like, no, you don't have Mushu, you don't have a talking dragon. Instead, now there's a flying phoenix. Mulan has airbending powers. Yeah. Although Disney is trying to sell you a lie that it is the same as the original movie, it's not. And that's why people aren't liking the Disney remakes. It's like you're just changing so much that, what the fuck? And it's like more than just a race swap. It's not like, oh look, Little Mermaid is so different because now Ariel's black instead of white. No, they changed a lot more. They changed a lot more than just that. If it was a simple race swap, then nothing else would change. Like, the story would be the same. But it's them adding new songs, them changing up the story of the prince. That's what makes it different from the original movie. It's like, damn, you know a lot about these movies you don't watch. You know, I have a lot of free time. I need something to watch while I'm, like, doing combo trials. Or fucking platinuming Black Ops 1 again. Different gameplay, different control sequences that are in the remake. Yeah, for example, Resident Evil 4 or original, anytime there's a cutscene, you gotta press a button, otherwise Leon will get a knife to his fucking throat and then he'll die and I'll say, you are dead. In the remake, there's no QuickTime events. You can just put down the controller and watch it like a movie, which, you know, that's not bad. I kind of miss the QuickTime events, but... Don't tell anyone, and maybe you guys will be like, you gotta do now, but I haven't even watched the original Moana movie, so... I think the last Disney movie I might have watched was Wreck-It Ralph. The first one. I heard the second one was shit, so I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I haven't seen a Disney movie in a long time, so if there's something that... If there's a Disney movie you guys want me to watch, you let me know, and I'll do my best, but... I guess I watch more Disney Marvel or Disney Star Wars than Disney. Yeah, funny enough, The Rock is both in the original and in the remake. Although, apparently Moana came out like 10 years ago, and I'm like, what? I swear that shit came out like 3 or 4 years ago. So, What are you doing, Desco? Yeah, we're kind of just chilling. Hey, no, it's okay, it's okay. We got, Hey, no, wait, what, The Rock? Yeah, no, The Rock plays, Maui in the original movie. Well, bro, watch the trailer. Watch the live-action trailer for the remake. People are shitting on how The Rock looks. One, because, well, Disney doesn't like having nipples on screen, so they had to, like, CGI his nipples. Funny. And, two, oh, okay, yeah. Well, let's see if we can confirm that. Google's still on Hooters. We had an interesting conversation earlier. Moana release date. The original Moana movie came out on November 23rd, 2016. I should probably watch Moana. Time flies when you don't give a fuck. No, that shocked me too. I'm like, why are they remaking this movie? This shit came out 3 years ago. I remember people talking about the crab and shit. It's like, no, that was 10 years ago. I'm like, what? You tell me Moana 1's older than RE2 remake? And that shit feels old as fuck. Oh fuck. Wait, am I fighting the ghost and the slime monster right now? God damn it. Okay, no, I actually want to catch up to chat. Give me a second. To me, a remake is based on an older game. The older game deserves the credit to me. The remake is newer, but still not a new game to me. I agree with you on the DLC part. Last of Us Remake is pretty different from OG. We had that combo. If you didn't play the OG, it's a new experience, but not truly a new game by its own. Well, it is a new game because it came out in the year of the Lord 2026 or whatever. If you never played the original, then that will be a new experience for you. Now, can you say that this is like the original version? No, that would be fucking stupid. So someone being like, oh, a Code Veronica remake is the end all be all. There's nothing that came before this. No, you're a fucking idiot. There's like 2 versions of Code Veronica that came up beforehand. OG Dreamcast, and then the PS2X version. So this is gonna be like the third fucking remake of Veronica. Fourth if you include Dark Side Chronicles. 5 if you include the HD PS3 version. So, but I can see what you mean by that. Last of Us is a remaster. Yeah, they have the same characters. I kept your phone plugged in for an hour, and the plug was. So what? Did you have to have your phone like plugged in to the wall while you're watching? Different. Yeah, you read that. And distracted. You play remake Jetio. Disney remakes are literally the same as the old. Not all of them. Like look at the 100 Dalmatians movie. The live action one is more of a prequel. What is it called? The Ville? I actually forgot what the live action version of that movie's called. It should be called Resident Evil Code Veronica Retold. It should just be called Resident Evil Code Veronica Reimagined, which I guess is retold. So yeah, you're right. That one isn't supposed to be a direct remake though. That's like calling Wicked a remake of Wizard of Oz. Well, Wicked is more of a movie based off the stage play, no? So it's more of an adaptation of the stage play. 10 years old, yeah. Any movie that The Rock is in is a snooze fest anyways. I think the last Rock movie that I watched, and yes, it was a video game, was Rampage. Because I'm like, yo, I remember playing Rampage as a kid. Fun fucking game. When are they gonna make a new one? But the movie was well, I won't lie. I usually pick the big werewolf guy or the big Godzilla girl. So them being the evil villains of the movie kind of pissed me off, and it's like, okay, we gotta follow the fucking monkey, the goddamn gorilla that I never picked in the game. But whatever. Just shit on my favorite fucking characters. Why don't you? That's why I never asked for anything. Negan was in that movie for some weird reason. There are a lot of cases where I prefer the remakes, a lot where I don't, but in neither case do I feel like any of them replace the original. Exactly. Can I say I enjoyed Dead Space remake more than the original? Yes, but does it replace the original? Oh, what the fuck? Anytime some shit happens, we gotta lock in. Just fighting goddamn Coffin Man, right? Code Veronica X was also on Dreamcast in Japan? So 6 times! Hopefully you play a Resident Evil 4 remake when you can, Jadia. It's a very fun game. You might not enjoy some of the changes that they made. I know I didn't, but at its core, it's still a good fucking game to play. If anything, maybe we need to do a stream of 4 this year. I always play it every year, and I haven't played 4 at all this year. So maybe we play remakes since I think the last RE4 version I played was the remake. Still we can play the original. Or why not? Fuck it, we'll do both. We'll do what I did last December, which was start playing all the RE games again. But I think the last RE game we finished was Code Veronica early this year, so technically the next one would be RE4. So we'll play RE4 OG and then RE4 remake. God damn it. Okay, left. Okay, left, straight. Oh my god. Left, right, left. What the fuck? Okay, left, straight, left. Okay, I got the 3. Left, straight, right. GG. All right. And we're just having a conversation here. No one's right or wrong, but unless you say some like crazy shit and say that it's a fact. We're just trying to understand, you know, the way this crazy fucking world works. To be honest, you can disagree, and I'm sorry if that's the case, but to me, Dwayne Johnson is not that good of an actor. All his roles look the same, big strong guy with that's basically what he's turned into, and that's what people have been calling him out for, and say, yo, you gotta like do something new. The only thing I don't like about him is how like fake he is. He's always the ah ha ha, I love everyone type of guy, and then like behind the scenes you find out like he's taking like piss breaks in his like goddamn water bottle or some shit, and sometimes he'll just arrive late on set, which will make the other cast mates be like, yo, what the fuck, we got a scene to shoot, where is he? Like, I don't like people that like, I don't know, are high up their own fucking ass, and he's definitely one of them. But he can break you in half, Victor, you're not strong. Oh, I didn't say any of that shit, and nor does it matter. We're just talking about, you know, how someone is portrayed, and you can tell when someone's fake. But yeah, he does have like a clause, and there's some people that do have this, where you just can't lose in a movie ever. You can't be seen like weak or beaten up, and that's kind of cringe in my opinion. The only person I know that had that was Steven Seagal, a martial artist, if you will, that would always be in like 90s movies. He's like, yeah, I must always win, I must always get the woman, and I can never look weak or lose in a fight. To the point where there was a movie where like the director's like, no, you're gonna lose in this fight, and he's like, fine, I'm just leaving the movie. And they're like, okay, fine, fuck it, we don't need you. High egos, it can really ruin a series. Remakes are pretty new to me because I never played the OG version of those games. Exactly, and the only thing I can hope for, honestly, is that a remake is so cool or amazing that it makes someone want to play the original game. Like, damn, this RE4 game's so fucking good. I'm gonna go play the original and see if it's like different or just as good. I find it funny that this specimen has fog here, but specimen 5 had hers removed. Which one's specimen 5 again? You might have to describe them. But 5 had a fog effect? Did they remove it because it's too tough or something? There's nothing wrong with that. If you don't want to play the original games, nothing wrong with that. But you just can't say anything dumb like Resident Evil 3 Remake is better than the original when you never played the original. I respect my audience, and you know, I hope you respect me back, and you know, I won't call you on your bullshit. I won't call any of you guys on your bullshit as long as you don't bullshit me, right? Like there's someone in the community that like needed my help with Bendy and the Ink Machine trophies to get the platinum. I'm like, okay, give me this one. I'm like, I don't mind helping you out, dude, but like, you will feel much better if you got it on your own. And he's like, I just can't do it. Like, they kind of, I don't want to use the word disability, but they're just not able to have quick reaction times. And if you know the Bullseye Trophy, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm like, bro, that took me a fucking hour to get on my own time. So I don't mind doing this for you, but you know, as long as you don't tell people that you got it on your own or that it was easy or blah blah blah, I'll do it for you. And he's like, oh, I promise. I'm like, alright. I got him the trophy, I got him the platinum. They were grateful, and whenever they do stop by the stream and talk about it, they always say like, oh, I got the Bendy platinum. And then in my mind I'm like, are you gonna say the next part? And they're like, thanks to Destruction. I'm like, hey, no problem at all. I don't mind helping people, but just don't bullshit my audience. Don't be like, I got it on my own, or tell other people. Now, if they are telling other people, I don't give a fuck. I just care about what happens on my sector of the internet. But, you know, respect goes a long way. I'm not gonna bullshit you guys, and I hope you don't do the same to me. That's where the mutual respect comes in. That's where we have an actual, like, relationship built on trust. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I beat FNAF 2 420 mode all with no cheats, and then 20 years later be like, actually I cheated. I love you, Markiplier. Mafia Definitive Edition? Funny enough, I would actually say that's a remake. Like, didn't they add new cutscenes in that game or no? Is it actually just like an HD port? Or maybe it is just a definitive edition. I know you don't. I know you don't. Anytime you're curious about Resident Evil, you ask me or anyone in the community about the original games. And that's when we try to teach you as much as we can. Yeah, I want to say it's more of a remake than the definitive edition. Like, to me, Last of Us Remake is a definitive edition. Mafia Definitive Edition is a remake. And a good remake. Okay, I need your help, let's go. This thing, I do not know what the fuck it is. It hurts me, and I can't heal. I need your expertise. How do I avoid this shit? Is it just a blood puddle on the ground? Is it running? This is the only entity I don't know how to put. Run? Okay, just run, just run. Alright, just run. Thank you. Yeah, this fucker showed up earlier and I was freaking out because I'm like, yo, it's gonna ruin my run. Am I getting my health back? Do you know how you get your health at all in this mode? Is it like the Dollhouse DLC? Give me a second. Oh, fuck me. Alright. And how long after does it start to regen back? It seems like once you get hit, you're kind of screwed until you get to the safe room. I played SB as intended. Also, bro showed that they cheated. Uh-oh. I don't know, I guess I don't really watch that many people to care about when people cheat in a game. Like, there was a whole hoopla about lots of speedrunners cheating in Resident Evil. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not, I guess, deep into the Resident Evil speedrunning community to care about that shit. I'd care more if, like, the Kendo's Gun Shop YouTube channel was giving me false information about the lore of the weapons. I care more about that than someone being like, I got a record in this game. Good for you. But if, like, Game Cribbin was giving me false information about, like, the backstory of Ada, that would actually piss me off. I guess I care more about lore than gameplay exploits. Okay. So this thing just blocks my door and I gotta kill it? Okay. I guess I can go back to top left. I don't mind people cheating in a game as long as they don't deny it. Yeah. Just be truthful with your audience. It's when you lie to them that you'll lose all respect, and when can they trust you again? So is Spooper this ghost here, and when you kill it, it starts chasing you or something? Because I actually don't know how this entity works. It's always blocking my door, and so when you kill it, it turns into a puddle that starts chasing you? Is that what it is? 10 more doors. I have never cheated in a game, other than using the Konami code every single time. You say, what the fuck happened there? I was running! Spooper doesn't physically chase. The chase itself is the health drain and random puke chance. Random puke chance. Cool. Oh, and question: endless mode save rooms don't matter or not? Because last time I streamed this, I died and then I couldn't continue off like room 350 or whatever, or room whatever it was, because there was no save file. Like, is endless just a one life mode that you gotta like log in for? Gotta get your stretches. Actually, let's move around. Let's do our 30-second break of moving around the room. This is something I actually want to start doing more. So if you guys want to like remind me of this, that would actually be greatly appreciated. So I was like, why do you need to move around? So there's I forget what it was called. I got to search it up. But like, if you sit too long, for like many hours, uh, and then you like just stand up out of nowhere, you could like develop a blood clot, and then that blood clot goes straight to your heart when you stand up, and then you know, you die. So I don't want to have that. And the best way to avoid that is just to move around every like, let's say half hour or hour, and yeah, you know, something you probably got to watch out when you start, you know, hitting your 30s. Um, DVT, sitting still for 4 or more hours slows blood flow in your legs. This can cause blood cells to stick together and form a clot, known as deep vein thrombosis. If a clot breaks loose, it can travel to your lungs and cause a dangerous emergency. Okay, cool. Cool. We're gonna avoid that, alright? We're gonna avoid that. Yeah, a couple hours ago I went to the park to see it. Wait, let me see. Oh, there was an eclipse today? Fuck, of course I fall asleep when it happened. Did you take a picture of it? You wear your glasses? Or were you like Donald Trump and you're like, you motherfucker? That's one of my favorite pictures of him just staring directly at the eclipse. Permadeath, yes, save points do work, but once your save gets wiped on death. Originally said once you die, your save gets wiped and forget to move the ones. So the save just does not work in this mode, huh, Desco? I have to lock in for, what, 1,000? Of course, the one time I don't go out. That's alright. It's funny, well, yeah, I was gonna say, for me, it just looked like it was, like, stormy outside, but maybe it was just the fucking eclipse. Eclipse! Time to play Security Beach. That's only 1,001 rooms. Easy, right? Easy. I've only been playing this for like an hour. That's a cute one. If you quit manually, you can still resume from where you left off. It's death. Oh, okay, so I just... Yeah! Wait, no, eclipse can... Yes, eclipses can blind you, so that's why you don't want to stare directly at it. And that's why, well, at least over here, they usually give out, like, eclipse glasses that you can buy or get for free from your local government station. It reminds me, Pomni Show OST slaps. Kane's song is stuck in your head? How does it go, Jedio? Day after day after day. I won't lie, as soon as I finished the Digital Circus, I started listening to remixes of the main theme. There's a couple good guitar remixes of it. Like, I usually, the first thing I do whenever I hear a song is see if there's like a heavy metal version of said song. There is. Heavy metal version of the intro, very fucking good. Very fucking good. Also, you can quit in the middle of a chase, no escape. Oh, fuck me. Fucker's gonna be blocking the room now, the door now. Oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, I'll take that. Other than the new entities I haven't encountered, the one that's gonna freak me out will be the puppet. Bro, that bubble made me laugh so fucking much. I need to finish rewatching the episodes. Pawnee pukes, the bubble just starts to be like, I'll clean it up. Why are you like this? Oh shit! Non-massacre? Alright, this is new. Shut up. So does it block the door and smack me? What the fuck is that? Great, this is gonna be so fucking trash if I'm being chased by something. Now I gotta be careful about running into the door because it's gonna, yeah. So you can't run to the door. Huh. She just wants a hug. New music though. Oi! Why you distracted me, Dustin? Alright. Well, that's good. There's a trophy to meet every specimen in the game, so... Bro, why is she busty? Is that why she wants a hug? You know what, maybe we get up close to her. Why not? You can't kill her? Okay. So sometimes she'll be at the door and then others she won't. The ghost! Ooh! Hey, I'm not Knuckles. I don't mind ghosts. Oh, we'll just parry that shit. Although I can't think of a Street Fighter that uses a sword right now. Fuck it, I'm using METSU from Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Let's go. Aye. Alright. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Leon can do it. They're gonna add Leon to Street Fighter 6. He's gonna be the first character that can parry everything. Let's go. The Wesker emoji. Actually, I need to give us some emojis, or memberships. Yeah, it's been a while. Let me see if I can send some out. Make sure you have your gifted memberships on. I always forget what my password is, though. Give me a second. We can blame the LARPers in the channel who have it on and don't stop by. You usually get it, Clementine. Honestly, bias aside, I would say Bison. Because at the end of the day, Bison can always come back even if Wesker kills him. Wesker has not been able to do that. So, just due to sheer amount of like clone bodies, Bison would win. And if we're not taking that into account, fucking Wesker's fast, but he's not faster than a fucking frame zero teleport. So, there is that. Plus, Wesker, you know, he really only has his firepower, aka guns, as well as, you know, super speed. But, Bison can literally, like, go into a fire crystal, so... there's more going on for Bison than Wesker. And this is coming from, like, a RE fan. Even if he has Ouroboros, I don't see Wesker winning that fight. But Wesker lost to fucking Chris before he even had steroids. Let's be real here. Let's be real. Alright, let me see. The only thing... Oh, wait, what? No, it's not it? Gotta love having 2 different passwords. Cool. Gotta love the fucking 20 goddamn pop-ups that are gonna show up on screen now. I usually turn off comments when hey, look at that. when I gift out memberships, just because it's a bit too much on the screen. But you know, why not? Why not? Let me make sure it actually gave it out to 10 and didn't rip me off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it actually went out to 10. Nice. I'll give it another 10, hopefully later this week. I am trying to get the membership numbers up. I think we were at 20 before this, so we should be at 30 now. Maybe they manually turned it on? Oh shit. Or YouTube's just like, oh fuck it. We're just giving it out to anyone now. But not the people that like have been wanting it for a while. Oh yeah. Stupid YouTube. Fix your shit. So this one here, Desco, it kind of just like flies towards you for a little bit. You just gotta avoid it. Yeah, I did, Robbie. I tried to give out, I want it to be 10 a week, but, you know, can only do so whenever I have the funds to be able to do it. So I could be like, what? You'd rather, like, give memberships to your community than, like, buy a game? Yeah. I let them have fun. Let them know that I care about them. And, you know, eventually I'll get a game that you guys want me to and can stream that for y'all. I mean, we're technically doing that right now. The anti-Ben? Huh. Oh, Ben, I gotta look at it to make it. Oh, if I don't look at it, it doesn't follow me, huh? Oh, true. Yeah, you know, I probably should have. You know, what the fuck is this? Is this the coffin monster? Yeah, I forgot tomorrow. Oh shit! Oh, it's this bitch. I'm fighting both of them at once. Damn it! The thing I didn't want actually just happened. I'm being chased by something behind me, and now I have something blocking my door. Heal, please. Yeah, Marvel Rivals' update is coming out tomorrow, and they already posted trailers for the 3 skins that are coming out. I'm probably just gonna get Magic and Black Cat and call it a day. I think Black Cat is in a mini pass, so I'll get that. And then Magic might be in the store. I hope it's not a balloon. I believe Legendary said it wasn't gonna be a balloon, so. I'll go for that. Oh, fuck me. Yeah. I'll save that. And, I don't care. I bought her like, I bought Magic's disco skin. I bought Psylocke's Summer and her disco skin. I haven't used those characters. You know, when I hover over them, they look nice. So that's all I care about. Bro, I bought every fucking goddamn summer skin in Street Fighter 5. You think I ever used like Lucia in her summer outfit? Fuck no. But she hot though. Maybe one day I'll use them in PvE. Those were an event pass, to be fair. Oh, the Psylocke one? Psylocke was an event pass, at least the disco one. The summer one was its own thing. I forget where I got the magic disco one. Shit. The things I buy won't have too much money. I gotta use the smart head next time. That's a funny emoji. Oh, you like that one? I know. Jadiel's recommended I have more emojis of myself on the channel, and that one's an OG one. Although that was like back when I had short hair, so I should probably have some more original ones of myself. But I kind of like the emojis that we have right now, and if we want to have more, then I kind of need to get a bigger membership base. I think I need like 60 members to get another like a 13th emoji. It'd be a shame if Dentist requested $1,000 from you, right? It's almost like I'm like, yo, I'm finally gonna get money. I can buy Yasmin day one and actually start like getting good with her. Something I've been wanting to do for a long fucking time. And then it's like, so what if like you just don't have any money for the rest of the summer? It hurt too because the day after Devin wanted to go watch a movie, I'm like, yo man, I just can't. I got no money right now. And nice man Devin's like, hey, that's okay. Just want to hang out with you. I'm like, oh. Alright, well, we'll hang out, but it doesn't mean we need to like watch a movie or spend lots of money. I can hang out with you whether I'm broke or rich. But yeah, that kind of bit me on the ass. I'm still trying to recover from it. Also, it was a bit more than that, but oh hell yeah! I was talking to him earlier, and he's kind of like just on vacation right now, and I mean, I even told him I'm streaming, so he might stop by later. But I told him, hey man, if you wanted to come over tomorrow, just let me know. We don't need to go to watch Spider-Man right now. We can just, I come over and we just chill and play games. What the fuck is this? Although I won't lie, I've been getting a lot of ads for like this Tony movie. I kind of want to watch it. It looks pretty good. I know nothing about Anthony Bourdain, but it just looks like a good movie overall. So I might see if instead of Spider-Man, I ask him, why don't we watch this movie? No offense, Spider-Man, I love you, but I care more about like real people going through real struggles, how they overcame them and became an influential icon. I can respect that. Basically, it seems like it's about a guy in his like mid-30s that thought his life was over, and then started becoming a chef. Antonio Banderas is the chef, and he starts so don't drop it. Starts teaching him how to cook, and he finds a new lease on life. He's like, oh shit, well, what if I like start traveling the world and start seeing different cultures and trying out their food. He eventually became a writer. Had his own like TV show about just going around the world, trying out different street foods, and I guess the moral of the story is it's never too late to do something with your life. But he thought his life was over, and he's like, you know, I'm like 40. Well, what else can I do? It's like, you know, it's never too late to actually do what you want in life. Start a new career. Be something. I've been getting a lot of the ads, so then I'm like, I need to search this guy up, and a sad fucking ending, which I don't know if that's going to be in the movie, but it's still an inspirational story. It's made by A24, so it's not going to be a horror movie or anything like that. It's just more so like a biography. BRB? Alright, see ya. The greatest movie of all time is The Odyssey by Christopher Nolan on IMAX 70mm. Joke, I didn't watch the movie? Do you want to watch the movie? I mean, I would want to watch it to see the 70mm aspect of it, but kind of don't really care about watching The Odyssey. Not for getting political reasons. I just, if I'm gonna watch a movie about, you know, Greek tragedy, I can just watch it at home on YouTube. I don't need to see a 3-hour fucking movie about that shit. Well, shit. Oh, really? That's trash. Why didn't you make a movie in that fucking aspect ratio then? Oh, fuck. No. How much health? No! It might be over. It might be over. Fuck, how much health do I have? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, got my health back. We're not even to the halfway point. Oh, fuck me. Shut up. Let's go. What the fuck is this? I know this is a dollhouse, but okay, the eye's just interacting. I gotta turn on the electricity. As soon as he goes, I get into some like liminal shit, right? As far as long since left this doll, however, it's quite heavy. Pick it up. Okay, I can still use that. So more than likely, I have to put that doll. Yeah. All right, so it's one of. Gotta pick up the item. Oh, what the fuck? I can just skip him. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be so bad if something else is chasing me at the same time. Stupid dolls. What was the last movie you did see in theaters, Robbie? I mean, to me, the last one was, shit, I already forgot. It wasn't Mortal Kombat. Oh, The Backrooms. Yeah, that was a good one. I guess the only upcoming movies I'm 100% will watch day one, Resident Evil, Street Fighter, maybe Avengers. I'm still 50-50 on that one. If I don't see Spider-Man this month, then I'm more than likely not going to see Avengers. I want to see it, but if I don't get to watch it with my friend, then I don't care. I've kind of been spoiled for that movie all over Twitter, all over YouTube, all over goddamn Instagram, so I kind of don't really even have a reason to see the movie at this point anymore, other than just more so just wanting to hang out with my friend at the theater and talk about it afterwards. Any movie at home that you watched? No. So not gonna lie, that Whopper Wednesday is gonna taste so fucking good after this. I'm gonna have to like walk to that location, and I'll see if maybe Cooper wants to chill with me while I'm going to get a Whopper, but I'll see. Honestly, I'd rather have Wendy's or McDonald's, but having a good deal every Wednesday is not a bad reason to go to it. I guess I more so go to Whopper Wednesdays just to get out of the house and have a nice, I guess, meal there. But anytime I want a decent meal, I can just easily go to McDonald's and get basically the same combo for cheaper. I just don't want to be too addicted to McDonald's or fast food. I love fast food, but I actually enjoy cooking more. Oh, fast food is very convenient. It's like after this, I just walk to the burger place, get my order, get it right away. If I did what I wanted to do after this, I would have to, like, you know, start making, well, clean all the pots and pans that I need to use, then start making rice, put in the frozen vegetables in there, start getting some meat, put the sauce on it, start cooking it, make the house smell like fucking food. Probably change my clothes because all the ingredients that I use kind of like makes the smell stick onto me, which I don't mind, but then, you know, it's when you're hungry and start smelling the food on your body that you're like, oh, I'm getting more hungry than usual. Ironically, love the Filet-O-Fish from McDonald's. I haven't had that in a good while. I think ever since, like, it came out that people were getting sick from it, but I think it was just, like, one location. They're tiny, though. It probably wouldn't be that much bigger over here. Get a large, double Big Mac. Alright, you're speaking my flavor. You're speaking my language. With large fries and a giant Sprite. That actually does taste good. Double Big Mac is pretty nice. I just hate how thin the patties are. Which is why I enjoy the triple stack from Wendy's, because those patties, ooh, very, very nice. Very thick. McDonald's meat just tastes weird? Oh, is it because of the pink patty? What is it, the pink goo? They're using pink shit in their meat! I can never be scared of coffee. I know that complaints for most McDonald's food, but not the soda. Never the soda. Also, the ice cream machine's broken. You love it? Oh, you try. Okay, so we can all agree we love the big burgers on the channel. Nice, nice. Let's go. If it's not a big burger that can like break your jaw when you're trying to take a bite out of it, what's even the point? Why are you even eating it? I will say, if I probably shouldn't say it, but I'll knock on wood. If I die here, I'm probably not gonna restart this shit. We'll have to do unless another time. But if we complete this, then I can try and get the last 3 trophies for the platinum. I want to get the platinum today. McDonald's ice cream isn't even that great. Maybe when I was a kid and they had more sugar in it, but I can't imagine what it tastes now. The Wendy's Frosties still taste nice. I'm gonna say it, and you guys are probably gonna say, ew, gross, but deep down inside, I know you fuckers did it too. Putting your french fries in Frosty and like eating that shit is the greatest fucking thing you can do at a Wendy's. Do not even fucking give me a new. You know it's true, and if you haven't tried it, you're gonna try it next time you do it, and you're gonna be like, fuck. Victor's right, but I can't admit this shit to him. Otherwise, I'm gonna. Yes, no, you know it, It's just something about like the potato French fry. You've never done it? You need to. It's unreal. It's a crazy fucking flavor. It's really good. It's because the Frosty doesn't have that much sugar compared to like another fast food. Even though Wendy CEO did this, bro, they know. Okay, I thought I heard something. Oh fuck, there's two of them. Yeah, you guys are missing out. Might as well dip your burger in Coke too? No, you see, now that's gross. Shut up. Oh, so fucking good. See, now I don't even want to go to Burger King. I want to go get a Frosty and French fries. That's a new one. Team Sundae or Team Milkshake? I haven't had a milkshake in a long time, so I'll pick Sundae. You know what? I actually have a sundae in my fridge. I should probably get it. You know what? I will get it. Next save room, I'm gonna grab it and eat some ice cream on stream. It'll cool me off. It'll give me some energy to be able to continue on. We got this. Oh fuck. Ferrero milkshake's your weakness? Ooh, someone's bougie. I haven't had one of. Well, I've never had one of those. I didn't even know they made that. The last well, yeah, I haven't had a milkshake in a good while. I did go to Dairy Queen about a month ago and bought the Oreo ice cream. That was good. There's like a Dairy Queen right beside my therapist that I go to. So like every time I finish a session, I just walk to the Dairy Queen, buy an Oreo Frosty, and walk home. Even the CEO did it. That's nice. Taco Bell food tastes like dog shit, but those chips with the spicy powder is amazing. Yeah, like if I go to Taco Bell, I don't. Well, if I want to be a cheap, I usually get the like burritos. You can get like, well, at least back when I got it, you could get like 4 or 5 of them for like $6, $7. Not bad when you're living on your own and on a budget, but. Anytime I go to Taco Bell now, I just get the Fries Supreme, which I guess would be called Chips Supreme over there. Fries with cheddar? Like what, nacho cheese, or like just like cheddar cheddar shavings on it? Like, to me at that point, you might as well just like melt the the WAHOO Blast. It's kind of crazy that you can only get it at Taco Bell. But damn, this is a stream where we're all gonna like go to a fucking fast food place after it ends, right? Yeah, I was gonna say if it's cheddar cheese on top of it, you might as well just have like gravy on it and call it a poutine, which one of the greatest Canadian dishes of all time. Poutine. I tried WAHOO Blast recently, and my goodness, it's worth it, yeah. Just go to Taco Bell just for the WAHOO Blast. You should. It's not bad. Watch us. I'm gonna grab my sundae. Give me a second. got this when I was watching over my mom's house, and I was not able to stream for a good while. Look at this. Look at it. Oh, not don't look at that. Oh, parlay, nesty, caramel ecoasas. Is that how you say it? Ecosasas? Eco 6. I'm sorry. Fuck it. I'm going to the English side. Butterscotch sundae. Mmm. Let's see. Let's see. Made in Canada. No artificial colors or flavors. Oh hell yeah! Look at that! Look at that shit. Whoosh. Nice. It's so wet you can't even fucking see it on the stream. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Where's my spoon? Destruction turned into the camera doesn't. Ah! Thank you. I thought I was in the save room though. Ecose? You might have to like break it down in small words to for me to be able to say correctly. Mmm. Yummy. Ice cream. Mmm. Okay. Thank you for that. Thank you. Mmm. Brain freeze. Ecose? Okay. Merci, mon ami. Oh, my favorite sundae is, I believe it's, but I haven't been able to find it. I don't know if it's some, like, health reason. But it was a butterscotch sundae with pecans on it. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. That's so goddamn good. But, yeah, I haven't been able to find it in a good way. Isn't sundae and ice cream the same? Basically. Someone here can probably tell you what the difference is. To me, the only difference I see is an ice cream is something you put in the cone, and it's not that much. Sundae is a big tub like this of ice cream that you can just fucking eat when you're, you know, you're a white woman after a breakup and depressed as fuck. Yeah, why not? Fuck, now I want a root beer float. Mmm. Baja Blast float. So I was like, what's that? You put this ice cream in a cup, and then you put root beer or whatever pop you want, and very fucking good. Very fucking good. You can tell why Americans are fat, right? And then you add chocolate on it? That sounds like an abomination? You need to leave your comfort zone, my friend. Whatever your favorite pop drink is, Coke and ice cream? Oh, that's good. That's a good one. Cream soda, though, is probably the best one you can combine with ice cream. Is poutine québécois? Tarbonac? Oui. But you can get a poutine in Harvey's, and I don't know if McDonald's around the world does it, but McDonald's in Canada does sell poutine. You never had beer? Okay. Root beer, my friend, which even though it's called beer, it's not actual like alcohol. It's I don't even know why it's called root beer, but it's I would say it's a sweeter taste than Coca-Cola. Kind of similar to Dr. Pepper, if any of you have tried it. Could you put beer in there? Sure, but I don't want to get drunk. Ginger root beer is alcohol-free, exactly. Now, can you make a vodka ice cream root beer float? Sure, but I don't want to, you know, throw up what I just ate, so usually try not to get too crazy. Dr. Pepper coconut flavor? Bro, what the fuck? It's crazy. I would say my favorite like mix is either vanilla Coke or a cherry Coke. Funny enough, the Wendy's at my location has a dispenser, and one of them is like cherry Coke and the other one is vanilla Coke. So what I do is like, I fill up my cup halfway with cherry Coke and then fill up the other half with vanilla Coke. Ooh, fuck yeah. No wonder I have to go to the dentist every fucking month. We're gonna have to go to France to get that shit. Exactly. It's like, ew, that's gross. It's like, how do you think fucking, oh shit. Reese's peanut butter cups were invented. Oh shit. It's that meme from Family Guy where like, a guy is driving fast eating peanut butter, another guy's driving fast eating chocolate. They both crash into each other. You got your peanut butter in my chocolate. You got your chocolate in my peanut butter. The cop just like, it's like, takes a bite, his eyes widen open. Shoots both of them. I'm gonna be the only one that has this recipe. Some of the craziest things in humankind history were made by accident or experimentation. Something that might sound gross could be, god damn it, a revolutionary, oh fuck. Could one day be the norm. Oh, tell me I got it. Okay, thank god. Ah, shit, it is. They really want me to do the sequence, though. I mean, I would say that's my cooking to a T. It's 100% experimentation. Like, I don't know how to cook, but I'm gonna try these spices, gonna put oregano, gonna put some, like, sea salt. We're gonna see how it tastes, and if it tastes good, let's do it again. If it tastes bad, then I don't use those, there we go, revolution invention. I couldn't find a good word to, use afterwards, also with hiccups from the ice cream. I actually wonder who started that. I don't want to say it was Hawaii, but you usually get pineapple on pizza whenever you order Hawaiian pizza, so... And you know what? It actually is. If you put a pineapple on pizza, put a little salt on the pizza, it tastes really good. It tastes really good. Is it everyone's cup of tea? No, but that's why we all have different palates. Something that can taste amazing for me might be gross for someone else. So. I thought I had to go into that other room. Is it me or Indiana Jones doesn't swear that much? It's because he comes from a time where characters were badasses due to their actions and not due to how many fucking swears they could say on the fucking screen. Fuck, 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 shit, shit, shit. I miss characters like that. Resident Evil characters used to be like that. Now they go, what the fuck? Holy shit! Actually, I can't wait to fucking hear Claire just shitting up a fucking storm again in Veronica. God damn it. No, I don't think he ever swears at all. And it's not a radar film. No, Robbie, you should watch the movies. They're really good. I hope playing the game makes you want to watch at least one of the movies. Imagine Alfred swear? I probably did. Like Alfred Pennyworth from Batman, or someone else? People say putting pineapple on pizza is disgusting. They say that, and then they'll, like, make an abomination, like, afterwards, so... Don't listen to them. They have a boring life. Pineapple on pizza? Gross! Let me make a... fucking basic-ass veggie burger that has no taste. Which actually, if they're vegetarians, they should like pineapple on pizza. Shut up. Mainline Dante rarely swears, and he's all the better for it, in my opinion. Jackpot. Yeah, so let's hope they never remake Devil May Cry 1, right? Oh, fuck. I forgot this guy removes the doors. You know, that's as soon as they remake Devil May Cry 1, Buddy's gonna swear up a storm, right? I mean, they're gonna cast a different voice actor, that's for sure, so. Fuck yeah, now it's a fucking party. Yeah, bitch. Fuck you, Virgil. What's up, lady? How the fuck are you? Gotta love, RE Engine games. Oh, Alfred from Veronica? Bro, he is gonna swear. What the fuck are you talking about? You dare attack my fucking island? You fucking Redfield? Now I'm gonna send my fucking monsters out after you. Release the fucking Bandersnatch. Get that bitch. I think I'm not ready to hear Wesker swear, though. Ah, Claire. You're that bitch's sister, Redfield, right? Yeah, something like that. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck! It might be okay, okay. Lock him. Oh, if anything, didn't Dante swear in DMC? So I guess that we kind of already did have a Dante that swore. Granted, it's not like Shin Dante, the real one, but they did make a different version of Devil May Cry, and I think he does swear now. Netflix Dante does not exist. I haven't watched Netflix Dante, and I don't want to, but you know. 7 fucking minutes is all I can spare with you cunts. Ah! Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh fuck, it's over. No! Good game. Good game. Good game. This is gonna be one of those trophies I need to lock in really hard for, right? I kept on pressing quick turn. I kept on pressing quick turn. I kept on pressing quick turn. I guess now I am the depressed white woman. God damn, I already fucked up. I'm never gonna blame it on you guys. Now, yes, does talking, eating ice cream, and just blabbing about random shit make me not focus? Of course. But at the end of the day, I panicked and I kept on pressing quick turn. And that's actually what killed me. I killed myself in this game, not you guys. So it's all good. It only was like what? The crazy thing is, we've been streaming for almost 2 hours, and I didn't even get to 500. Which I don't know. Is it because the rooms are bigger or something? Because usually in the main mansion, about the 2-hour mark, we are like at room 900. So the only thing I can think of is like pause too much. I took too much time clearing rooms. Granted, sometimes we could get lucky and get a small room like this, which will let us like get through the areas faster. But Did you actually watch the Netflix Devil May Cry, Desco? What is this? Granted, it was a pretty bad setup there. Beef Demon can go through walls. I had to slice the webs or go through them very slowly. And then there was a fucker at the end that was blocking the door, and because I had no stamina, the yellow bar, I wasn't able to swing my sword and get through it. I will say it is funny, out of everything that I encountered, it was Beef Demon that killed me. You know what, I actually did watch that with my friend when I lived in the same room as them. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. The funny thing is, they didn't even know like it was a show based off of a video game. I would be the nerdy one being like, oh my god, Dracula, like, when he teleported, he like went into a column of fire and there were spirals, and he's like, oh, well, why is that cool? It's like, that's what he does in the game. It's like, oh shit, there's a game with this? He's like, yeah, Konami hasn't made one in like 50 years. Gotta love being a Castlevania fan, but from what I've heard, the first 2 seasons are really fucking good. You should watch it just for Alucard alone. Fuck. I guess that's a question I would have for you, Desco. How do you feel that like Alucard is like swearing up a storm in the Netflix show? Would you say that is his character, or like they took some liberties with the Netflix adaptation? First season was fun. But yeah, the difference about the Netflix Castlevania and Devil May Cry is apparently Devil May Cry was made by people that A, don't like the game, 2, don't care about the source material, and 3, are just doing their own thing. Castlevania was like, alright, like, we're gonna take some liberties, but there really hasn't been a new Castlevania game in a long fucking time, so why don't we just do it more so to reintroduce the franchise to people? Devil May Cry, people know what that shit is, and well, yeah, it's been a while since we had DMC5. No one was asking for a remake or a retelling of the first 3 games on Netflix. And if they were, it should be more accurate to the fucking source material. But now it's like, why don't we just do whatever the fuck we want? So it's kind of funny. It seems like every time Capcom goes on Netflix, it's always dog shit because they're just doing whatever the fuck they want. Goddamn live-action Resident Evil, Devil May Cry, stupid-ass fucking Resident Evil Darkness Falls episodic series that was supposed to be a movie, but then Netflix is like, yo, Capcom, instead of like making this a movie and releasing it in theaters the same way you've done for the other 4 fucking CGI things that you've done for Resident Evil, why don't we give you like money and then we like just put it on Netflix and then cut it up into 4 fucking episodes. I haven't seen it. I don't care to see it. It kind of just looks bad. But Claire and Leon like jump on each other and then they look into each other's eyes and it gives the shippers what they want. Cool. That's exactly why I don't want to watch that shit. Although it does confirm that Leon does have an Asian fetish. That's the only good thing about that fucking show. There's a Asian woman that's not Ada Wong and Leon's like scenting for her, so it's like, alright, I see you. Actually, want to watch the Netflix Devil May Cry anime? Watch it after you play the first game. And if you don't care about playing the game, then watch the Devil May Cry anime that came out, I think around like 2010. That's a better representation of the series, and it's actually canon to the game. He has a type. We all do. News for you, Vicky Boy. Magic and Luna's back and forth. Ooh, shit. Maybe I'll get Magic. But then again, I also gotta get her in Rival, so might have to save my money. Oh, I mean, in the original Resident Evil 4 and even RE6, I would say she's like... Shoot. Light-skinned? I actually don't know, like, I want to say she's on, yeah, I'm not going to even fucking bullshit. I'm going to be like, maybe, she, like, I'm going to assume she was born in America, but obviously her parents might have, like, immigrated from a different country. I don't want to say Africa, but, you know. Capcom likes their stereotypes. Yeah, let me actually see. Let me search it up. And then in the remake, they, I don't want to say they darkened her up, but she does look different compared to how she did in OGRE4. Like, Trevor in the games is canonically known for his Riz, and then Netflix Trevor is very much not. Well, to be fair, and maybe you can tell me otherwise, but the Castlevania show is more of an origins. So maybe by the end of the series, that's when Trevor starts, like, start getting the Riz. I mean, he did get what's her name? Sypha? Sophia? Blue Mage Woman. No, he got a good one. He got a good one. Cunningham, born 1980, race, nationality, biracial, Caucasian, African American. Okay, look. There you go. There you go. Sometimes stereotypes are right for a reason. Because someone's gonna be like, what? You think she's from Africa because she's black? Yeah? You gonna call me a racist? Fuck you. Guess what? I was right. Who's the racist now? Status alive. Honestly thought she was... I won't lie, when she takes off her glasses at the end of OGRE4, she does kind of have, like, more of a, like, Asian look towards her. But... yeah, they definitely made her, I guess, more African in the remake. Hey, tight end. What's up? What's up? You got your money ready for tomorrow? I'll be honest with you, Capcom are spanning fan service on the new RE games and remake. Well, no offense, Robbie, but when the fans are the majority of the people playing the games, why would they not give fan service to those fans, right? Yeah, Ingrid Hunnigan. Which, isn't there a Street Fighter character name? Oh, fuck me. The squiggly. Freaking bacteria monster. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Do you know when Scarlet Witch's costume's gonna come in? I forgot that Black Cat's name is Felicia. I'm like, I can only think of one Felicia when that name comes up. God damn it! I thought we said that it wasn't gonna happen. Oh, whatever. Scarlet Witch and Magic Sword Balloons, of course they are. Of course they are. Of fucking course they are. That sucks. Do you guys enjoy fan service? I enjoy when it's done right. What's fan service done right? Oh shit. Well, I guess the thing is, fan service done right will always be different for someone else. To me, a good fan service is the second ending for Dead Space. That shit is really fucking good, and if you're a fan of the series, you know what it means. But someone playing Dead Space Remake for the first time will get that ending and be like, I don't understand this. And is that bad? Yeah, because if you're a newcomer, you're just going to be more confused with that second ending more than anything else. But if you're a fan of Dead Space, oh fuck, that second ending's better than the original ending and the default ending for Dead Space 1. So fan service is okay if you're a fan. It's cringy and confusing if you're not a fan. What's fan service? Adding Hunk into Veronica, even though he wasn't in the original, but people like him, and he did have a note in the OG. And to me, as long as he's just in the intro taking Claire to Rockford Island, I'm okay with that. It's if you show him throughout the whole entire game trying to take out Claire that I'm gonna be like, okay, this is cringe as fuck. Like, come on, I love Hunk, but like, you're gonna tell me this little girl keeps on like escaping his grasp, and he's just like, oh, I can't take her out. I'm the greatest fucking umbrella soldier of all time, but I can't take out this 18-year-old girl. Like, yeah. No DIG, no buy? Well, I mean, considering his DIG stands for Director's Inside Joke, and it was a Shinji Mikami thing, that's definitely not gonna be in the remake. Sad. Trust, the fan service being bad to me is what Call of Duty's been doing. It's like, yo, remember in the OG MW3 when Soap died? Why don't we do that fan service again? I'm like, what? Why? It's gonna be better? No, it's gonna be more stupid. I'm like, then don't do it. Yo, remember in the OG game when like Shepard was a villain? Why don't like we bring him back and make him a villain? It's like, why can't you do something new with this character? To me, fan service done right in Call of Duty is gas. It's like, oh damn, he actually was a cool character in the original series, but he dies at the end of the COD 4. I kind of wish I learned more about him and his relationship with Price and Task Force 141, and they did that in the remake. And that is honestly the best thing about the rebooted Modern Warfare series, in my opinion. And the only reason why I would want to get MW4. It's not for Price, it's not for goddamn Ghost, it's not for Cartel Mommy, whatever her name is. It's because I want to see what Gaz is going through in a Modern Warfare 4. How he's like, shit, the guy that like raised me and kind of like taught me everything I know is now on the run because he killed General Shepard. Where does my alliance lie? Is it still with Captain Price, or am I gonna side with Ghost and take him out? That's fan service done right. About to get high on balloons if they fuck me over again. Like the 2010s, not the Netflix one? Oh wait, give me a second. I might have to catch up. If anything, I wish Capcom's fan service was more like the 2010s. Sci-fi? Yeah, oh, there we go. I actually thought she was Spanish. She kind of has that, like, Spanish look to her, as well. Like, why would the old lady say, it's like a boulder? Yeah, exactly. And you know what the worst thing is? That shit's not even for RE fans. That's for the fucking Twitter fucking LARPers. They're like, oh, Chris is punching boulders all the time. Why don't we have a fucking joke where he's always punching a boulder every day? And it's like, motherfucker, he hasn't even used steroids at this point in time. The joke doesn't work. But fuck it, that's all that he is about, right? Fucking Leon's a suave guy. Chris is a boulder puncher. Claire is the scaredy cat. Like, it's just stupid. That's bad. Yeah. I cringed so fucking hard when I heard that line, man. Dante's characterization in the DMC anime is kind of between how he was in DMC1 and his Stone Cold DMC2 self, instead of him being the usual wacky Wahoo peaks of man. Which is kind of sad that, like, DMC3's Dante was so loved that they're like, alright, we're gonna make Devil May Cry 5 Dante act like Devil May Cry 3 Dante. And it's like, yeah, Devil May Cry 3, the prequel, and he was like, kind of like in his like teens, in his early 20s, and he's still like figuring himself out. DMC1 Dante is when he's like a man, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna kick some ass. DMC3 Dante is like RE2 Leon, he's a rookie. And then DMC1 Dante is like RE4 Leon, where he's like a veteran. So going from like wacky Dante to serious Dante to even more serious Dante to then, yeah, I'm now a fucking 40-year-old acting like a teenager again is why? Because we love DMC3 Dante, so he's gotta be like, hell yeah, now it's a party! I'm Sonic the Hedgehog! Never change, Capo. Either tomorrow for American and for you is Friday? Like the 2010s one, not the Netflix one. Hey, Titan. Well, Hunk got wrecked by Leon, so... Get out. Get out. Get out. That actually is the fan service of all time. Yo, what if like Hunk and Leon fought? Yo, fuck it. Why not Barry and fucking Wesker? Oh, actually that also happened too. What if Joe fought another Nemesis? What if Leon fought another Chainsaw Man? Oh wait, that also happened. No, RE9 is just fan service the game. I can still enjoy it, but for someone to tell me that it's not just the fanest of service games of all time tells me A, they never played any of the other RE games, or B, are just ignorant and don't want to fucking see it. Yo, Leon's on a bike shooting dogs, kind of like that movie where Leon's on a bike shooting dogs. It's a reference! Okay, yeah. That one hurts, Clem. That one hurts. That one hurts. If Leon is in Veronica, bro, I told you. And funny enough, that's the only thing I actually like wanted. I'm like, I don't mind Leon being in Veronica. Is it because I watched the Ponchi video where like Chris and Leon are doing retarded shit on the island? Yes. And I actually would love for that to happen in the game, but it's more than likely when Claire's calling Leon, Leon's gonna be on screen and he's gonna talk to Claire for a bit, and then he's gonna be like, sorry Claire, I gotta go. Major Krauser's gonna teach me a new move today. He says knives are better than using guns in close quarters. Yeah, I don't want to talk more about RE9 right now, unless you guys bring it up. I have a feeling he's just there for the beginning of the game. Clean up Veronica start. That's what I hope so too. If I see Hunk, the only other place I want to see Hunk will be in the battle mode that's 100% scrapped. But yeah. Major Krauser's gonna teach me how to feel like $1,000,000. Claire can definitely defeat Hunk. In her dreams, yes. The only person I can see maybe defeating Hunk might be Jill, and that's because she has the fucking superhuman reflexes to dodge shit. Other than that, I don't know. And so I'm gonna be like, no, she can't, bro. She can dodge Nemesis and OGR3. I think she can dodge Hunk. Why would it be scrapped? Let's see. So, Resident Evil 2 had a battle mode in the original game. That's not in the remake. Resident Evil 3 was the first game to introduce the Mercenaries mode. That's not in the remake. Resident Evil 4 didn't even have Mercenaries day one. So if you like bought that game day one on a disc and just never connected to the internet, guess what? You're not playing Mercenaries at all. You have to download that shit. RE9 didn't have a fucking battle mode until like a month or two later, and guess what? That's dog shit. RE Village's Mercenaries mode was so fucking bad, they said, what if we like made it better, but you actually can only play it if you buy the gold edition of Village? I can guarantee to you battle mode will not be in Veronica. If it is, it's gonna be some half-ass shit that is not anything close to the original game. And yes, my voice changes when I eat ice cream sometimes. I greatly appreciate all of you stopping by though. Like, I actually love talking and yapping about video games with you guys. You guys are honestly the best. It's these combos that make me just want to stream all the time and talk with you guys. It's just not fun playing a game off stream anymore. But look, I would love to be wrong, Robbie. I think you and I both know we both want battle mode, but I love to live in the world of facts, and the facts is that is what Capcom has been doing for the past 5-10 years with their Resident Evil games, so I'm not gonna bullshit you guys and be like, yeah, battle mode's gonna be in the game, and so will Rodrigo, and this and that. No, I can only tell you what I've seen, and honestly, they haven't even shown any gameplay at all, other than just, you know, locations. So doesn't really get me excited for the future of Resident Evil if that's what they're working on. The only thing I'm excited for is the leak that Resident Evil 0 is going to be the first game, Resident Evil 0 Remake is going to be the first game that's going to have online co-op. And you know what? Funny enough, that's something I said that they should do. I'm like, if you want to make RE0 better, give it online co-op, make it like RE5. And it seems like that's actually what they're doing. So, unless they completely scrap that game, RE0 is going to be fun as fuck to play on stream with you guys. Got through Dragon Quest 8 recently and had some pretty great fan service, and also Jessica. But the not two other games are really cool. Is DMC really 2 really bad? People speak of the game like it's the devil. So I actually remember watching my father play DMC 2 when it came out, and the first thing I thought was cool was that it came with 2 discs. You had the first disc, which was Dante, and then the second disc, which was like some woman. But I can't honestly tell you why people hated it, other than it was darker than the first game. Like, Dante was very serious compared to the first game, and maybe that's why they like had such a shift in his personality in the third game, where he's just wacky Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Dante. He actually acts more like Sonic than any other character I know. Desco can probably give you a better explanation with a DMC2 Dante, but I think I really need to catch up. The worst thing is when she says that line, she looks at you like, huh? Like she was smart. Yeah, no, she's breaking the fourth wall. She's like, huh? It's like a boulder went through here. And then all the RE fans are like, yeah, no, fuck. There's a reason why I don't like to be, I don't like talking to RE fans. I sometimes feel like I'm cringe, but then I see what RE fans are into, and I'm like, you know what? I guess I'm normal compared to them. We visited Raccoon City, like in RE2! I love that the only parts that you go into in the destroyed Raccoon City are just the RE2 locations. There's nothing else. Nothing else. Jill never went through fucking Raccoon City, right? My biggest problem with DMC2 isn't the writing or anything, it's just weirdly designed, poorly balanced, styling is annoying, long stretches of dead air or sparse enemies with HP of tissue. Okay, so it's just not a fun game to play compared to 1 or 3. Okay, I can see why people didn't like it then. So it has nothing to do with the character, it's just a boring game to play. Alright. Wanted to say freeze-dried tissue, but hit the character at the limit. RE Village Mercenary is the greatest mercenary mode of all the RE games. If you're talking about like the gold edition, I actually do like it. I mean, you could play as Lady D and she grabs a chair and throws it at fucking werewolves. So I love that shit. But base game with just Ethan, oh, that shit's boring as fuck. Let me play as the cross-dressing peak. Yeah, they gotta give us 2 versions of Alfred, one in a dress and one without. But I have a feeling that shit's actually not gonna be in the game at all. I don't think the cross-dressing part's going to be in the game. I would be very surprised if it is. Capcom wants the money of the LGBTQ plus community, so they're not going to do anything that will try and piss them off. Some of that is me exaggerating for the sake of comedy, but yeah, it's one of my least favorite least favorite Capcom games. Holy shit. How come that girl is never seen in any of the other games, Desco? Is there an actual story reason? Is it like Capcom's like, yeah, we don't want to reference Devil May Cry 2, so we're just going to always avoid talking about it? Oh, that's what I will definitely play. Rank the DMC games in order, Desco. Yeah, 3 is the best one that I've played. Number 4 then? Number 1, number 2, but I'm pretty bad at all of them besides 2 immediately? Oh, Capcom just doesn't want to reference it. Okay, cool. It's like when Capcom didn't want to reference Outbreak for like 20 years until now. They just want to start being like, you know what? Actually, Outbreak is really good. We're going to bring a character from Outbreak that you guys have been wanting to see for like 20 years, and we're definitely going to develop her story, right, guys? Oh my god, Alyssa Ashcroft, she was like my favorite Outbreak character. I did so much with her. We went through so many scenarios. I can't wait to see how like Capcom respects the character and like maybe shows a new generation of Resident Evil fans like how much of a fucking badass she is. She can actually like be up there with Jill Valentine. I'm never gonna ask for any fucking thing from Capcom ever again. You know what? Don't bring Sakura to Street Fighter 6. They're just gonna like kill her off right away. Last of Us Part 2 No Return. Oh no, Last of Us PS5 version has one of my favorite roguelikes of all time. That I forget what it's called. No Return Mode was actually a lot of fun. It made me go, huh, this is something that Capcom should be doing. But whatever. Why did Dante dance at Devil May Cry 5? because he forgot he's a 40-year-old man and decided to act like he's fucking Devil May Cry 3 Dante. But it was more so a Michael Jackson reference, which I can like. Also, I think it actually was the hat that was making him dance. It wasn't Dante himself, so you could say he was being mind controlled by the hat. I'll take that. The FC5 is one of the main line you still haven't finished? Alright. Capcom trolling. Capcom loves to... Capcom knows I'm a big fan and they'd love to give me the disservice. Fuck you. I'm so mad that I have a Capcom that didn't scare me at all this time. So Burger King closes at 11. It's 7:50. I got 3 hours to finish this. If I don't get to room 1001 by 10:30 p.m., I'm just gonna have to call it quits. But I think I can make it, or at least get pretty close before I die again. I need to finish the Devil May Cry games. I have them all installed, but you know, I need to find a time and place to be able to play them. It is, and it isn't, like, it's not that bad in the base game where, oh fuck, where every 100 rooms you get a save room, and if you die you can continue off that save room. It's the fact that we're basically doing the trophy where we need to beat the game without, oh fuck me. There's a trophy to beat the game without dying. It's called the speedrunning trophy. It's kind of dumb. And you gotta play the base game and get to room 1000 without saving. So we're basically doing that trophy again, but now we gotta deal with so much new shit that I...
It's a strange prey you are. Let the cold consume you.
What the fuck is that? Desco, there's a new one. Desco, there's a new one.
Prey you are.
What the fuck? Okay, oh shit, she spawns like animals? Oh shit! Okay, I can't hear her. I can't kill her. Did she do fucking half health? 45. That's crazy. Okay, okay. New one, new one, new one, new one, new one. Walk, walk, walk. Run, run, run. Tersiac?
Death is near.
Death is near. Yeah, I was gonna say, what's this like furry fucking barefoot waifu doing over here?
A strange prey you are.
We gotta have those Etika references. Ah! I miss Etika.
Death is near.
Teammate the Smash Brothers trailer is so much funnier.
It's a strange...
Oh my god. Alright, so that was a new one. So it seems like she just likes to talk shit and spawn ghost animals that we need to slash. Alright. There's a trophy to meet every every entity, so I guess when that pops I'll know that we've seen everything in the game and I can at least have a solution for every entity when we get to a room. Yet again I cheated the grave and shall proceed to escape these confines. While the thought of my death being quite romantic did cross my mind, I believe my escape shall be profusely more so. Task Force 141. Left. 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 Okay. Left, left, straight. So, Desco, how do you feel, speaking of Zelda, how do you feel that the Great Fairy is going to be toned down in the remake? I hope that happens, just for you now. Honestly, I actually haven't had a crash in this game at all, which is kind of cool. I hope one day to be able to play this in VR. I think that shit would be fucking crazy. Alright. That seems to be the thing that people are getting really riled up on Twitter. They're like, what? I can't goon to the Great Fairy no more? Zelda's woke! I care more about the meme that the trees in Ocarina of Time 64 look better than the fucking 3DS remake. That's a bad one. Honestly, Room 1000's not bad. It's the fact that I need to lock in more and not keep on pausing to catch up with chat. But I care more about my chat and talking to you guys than a trophy. I do want to give a good playthrough to Desco though, and I hope my reactions and gameplay has been at least entertaining to watch. But definitely do want to get to the end game. And when this game gets updated, hopefully later this year, we'll come back and check out what the differences are. I'm still filled with vigor after my experience the other day. My hunger and thirst have both left me leaving me with nothing but distilled romanticism. Who's leaving these letters? My buddy's lovesick. Honestly, it's and this is what fucked me over with the Beef Demon. It's the rooms that don't continue on. Like, when you get to that restaurant, you have to clear that area, and then exit the door before it starts the rooms start increasing. There's like 5 or 10 rooms in that restaurant, and it doesn't matter at all. God damn it! Of fucking course, the sword does nothing to you. I hate how he spawns in front of you too. Shit. Were they doing the Naruto run? God damn it. I'm gonna give me here. Is that with the power of friendship? This ain't Sonic, alright? No, where's Keanu Reeves' shadow? I need a gun. I need a gun. $169. Hand behind the back. So Titan, if you're still here, what's gonna be the first character you try and get from the summer skins? the mini pass with Felicia, or are you gonna test your luck with oh, that's a new one. With Scarlet Witch balloon or Magic balloon. I can tell you which one Gaming Station's gonna go for first. Speaking of which, I guess item shop just switched, so if you want to get Magic or Luna in the Fortnite item shop, well, there you go. Make sure to use creator code SIMP. So let's see, between this, oh fuck, okay. Between this and the other runs, you've got in Buddy Bag, Rebecca Black. Oh, is Rebecca Black the ghost that stands in front of the door? Yeah, Body Bag I know. Rebecca Black, you might have to tell me what that one is. Auto, question mark? Snooper, okay. Auto, you might have to tell me which one's that one. Spooper is, I guess, the ghost child that you have to kill and then, it starts chasing you for a bit. Taraski is the furry girl. Charles, I'm assuming, is that puppet monster. Husk is, okay, I was gonna say. Husk are the dolls. Anti-Ben. I feel like that's, yeah, you kind of got them all right. Like, that isn't from, like, base game. So I'm wondering, like, which ones are left for me still. Do you usually run when you go over the puddle, or do you walk? Just because, like, running over the puddle takes up stamina, but, like, I don't feel like it's worth it. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I'll take that. Like, to me, it seems like it's better to walk over the puddle to get your stamina back. So there's no point in me even saving there. Freedom is overrated. Might have to turn on the light soon. Wow. Oh no, no? This was such a surprise there would be another entry. Oh yeah, I already read that one. That's when it should appear. Okay then. Right? Right, left? Right, straight. Right. Straight. Or you didn't get the hangman from Karamari 2, or am I misremembering? From this in Endless, I don't think so. The only Karamari entities I face have been the like body bag. I haven't seen fucking the one that has like the weird face, which I actually do gotta play Karamari. Go to that basement and get killed by him while I'm playing the Doki Doki Literature Club game. The trophy's called Backseat Gamer, and I think that's kind of funny.
Yes, hello.
Oh, is it doing that again? Fuck. Why is it always this game? If it gets really bad, I can just, I could just start up a new stream right now if you want me to. You let me know. I mean, we're at room 210, so I probably should just do that, yeah? Yeah, we're gonna be here for room 1000. If I can make it, oh, shit. Seems to happen with certain games.
Let the cold consume.
No, like, I mean, I just, like, end the stream and start up a new one. That way, the audio, gets fixed.
Death is near.
Not near enough yet.
Death is near.
I'm not gonna quit, I'm just gonna press pause, end stream, and start up a new one. All you would have to do is just click on the new stream. This is why PlayStation discontinued the webcam, because they don't give a fuck about streaming anymore. Yeah, that's what I mean, Desco. I'm like, I can easily do that, so anyone that's watching, just click on my channel and the new stream should pop up in a second. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll even turn on the lights. Or do I put in the spooky light? Yeah, we're playing a spooky game, I'll put spooky light. Oh damn, this guy's like kind of reddish over here. Yeah. We'll do that, and then I'll title the stream up like fucking part 1, and then the new one I'm gonna do will be part 2, so. Alright guys, I'm just gonna end the stream and start up a new one, so don't worry, I'm literally gonna be live in a couple seconds. And that's just because the audio likes to desync every now and then, whether it's a specific stream or a specific game, I don't know. But I don't like that, so I greatly appreciate you telling me that, and yeah, let me fix it up so that way it can be a bit more entertaining and accurate for you guys. Alright, so muchas gracias. Fucking badass conversations we had today, and we'll have some more in literally a couple seconds, so make sure to click the dislike button, so yeah, and just refresh it and I'll be live in a couple seconds, right? So see you in a few moments. Until then, remember that we are destruction. WAHOO!